what I've got. That's a standard Gotek screen. That's what comes with your Gotek. Now the top one is what I put on the 1200. It's like a third bigger. So this screen, much bigger than that one. Much bigger than that one. It's about a third bigger than that one. Twice the size of that. This is a big boy. Needs a big screen. Yeah, so now I'm going to put a picture in of the facial plate I've designed for it on the computer, on a 3D system for printers. Yeah, I'll put that on now. Yeah, not bad, eh? Now, stick that on an SD card, ran it to the 3D printer, which is upstairs in the games room. Yeah, I've got games room. Oh, want to see the games room? Put a picture on now. Yeah, that's the games room. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, stuck it up on the 3D printer. So it's going to be on a time lapse, so it's going to be really quick. The print doesn't really print that quick. It took half an hour to print. Not a huge item anyway, so this is what it's doing now. Right, you see, give it a little undercoat and just soften some of the edges down a bit. Put a little notch on it, and you can see. I'll just drop in the grate, I hope. Yep. There you go. Oh God, camera, really? Oh, you hate this camera. I hate this camera. I really hate this camera. Right, so as you can see, it's on there quite nice, I think. Now we're going to hot glue the OLED screen into its fascia, and then we'll put a bit of Gorilla Glue. We're going to put a bit of Gorilla Glue just on the sims here, just in there, and a bit on that, and then that'll be a permanent fixture in there. Get in, no, whatever, and then we'll spray the whole thing so it all blends in. Yeah, not bad, eh? Right, let's see if we can glue it in. It's going to be a pain in the rear, this. Because, yeah. You're hot yet. Yeah, there you go. Just a lot. Talk amongst yourselves. There you go. One screen. You ready? Ta-da! Can even read that without my specs on. Yeah. Bobby goes riding. See? That's what it says. So then what I'll do, I'm going to paint when it turns up. I'll screen that off with a bit of masking tape. Do the same with the badge, and then spray. Bring it around this side and you can see the whole thing. There we go. Nice screen, little dial. Turn your dial. Oh, doofus. Press Control Amiga, resets. It'll load that. Ghosts and Goblins, you just scroll through. Any game you like, then just Control Amiga. unplug it, take it to the PC, load it up. Back in, away we go. Goblins, gods. That's it. Better. Right. Just wait for the paint to turn up, and then we can crack on again. Right then. So, like I said, we'll be waiting for the paint. It's going to be here tomorrow, so in the meantime, let's just move that a bit. Yeah, whatever. In the meantime, I've got the Gotek, and I've left the floppy internally. I left it there. So if I want to put a floppy on, if I want a floppy to play, flick the switch, goes to external, plays the floppy. Oh, my internal floppy to run. So I can flick a switch, go to the Gotek, flick a switch, internal floppy. They're both internal. No need for an external. Now, I've been playing with this idea. I'll show you what I mean. So at the moment, it's going to run from the Gotek. There you go, gods, cheat modes. Now, if I flick this switch, the back, that activates the external. Keep an eye on the external there. I flick the switch, I'm going to do a reset. External. Now that's all very handy, but that means floppy here is redundant, and that can be doing that. So, got one of these. And it's an external adapter. So you can plug it in your external, plug your Gotek into it. If it works with a Gotek, it's going to work with a floppy in it. So I'm going to put this in there, and then wire the internal to that. See how that works. Now, I ain't got a power cable long enough to go from the floppy out to that port. So I've got one of these. It's like the power cable, but it's not. If we connect these all up onto the power, 1, 2, 3. That means yellow is pin 1. Put that in. Now you see that's where it plugs into the Gotek now. It plugs in externally. Feed them 2 cables through. Move that out of the way. That should go like that. That was easy, wasn't it? So, floppy's in my hand. Should go to Gotek. Gotek. Now let's put the floppy in. Flick the switch. And it should go to the floppy. I didn't think it would work. Bonus. So there's the external cable. The external floppy. No wizardry. Now, I'll flick the switch. Do a reset. Now it should go to Gotek, which it has. Gods. Yes, oh god, I forgot about these 4 pages, 5 pages. Go on, just load the game. So, Gotek's going. Nice little mod that. Now, flick switch again. Reset. How's that? Lovely jubbly. Yeah. Bring you over to see. God, that went really dark. Bring you over so you can see what's down there, what you actually see. It's that. Just a ribbon cable on a little board going back in. It's not even, you know, it's the width, depth of audio jack. I've got an internal floppy and an internal Gotek. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Come over. So you can see, this is the power cable to the floppy. Going out the back. Well, we can get to it. Going out the back with the ribbon. Going out the back. Ribbon here. Going to the Gotek. The power cable. Going to the Gotek, which is here. Coming out. So that's them both in. And this is that switcher mod, which you put in the CIA socket, and then you put your CIA on top, and the switch disappears off, goes around to the back there. So you can see that red thing there. That's the switch which goes out there. There's a little flick switch on the back end. So not much cables in there. If I need to take the lid off completely, just unplug the Gotek. Done. It's all nice and tidy. There is a little mod I need to do on the case. That's to take off that thickness of the ribbon cable. I need to skim just off the top layer, the top of the case. And that way it'll sit nice and flush. And that mod's there. If I don't want it, just unplug it and take it out. And you're going to see the mod. That's how you can put an internal, have your internal floppy with an internal Gotek at the same time. The better. Hopefully, next time you see me, I'll have a can of paint in my hand. Give this a fresh coat with this as well. Yeah. Cool. Kind of forgot about you guys. I've had the top out there, give it an undercoat and 3 other coats. And I couldn't take the camera out there anyway because the overspray probably covered the lens. It's a rubbish camera as it is. I mean, it's not. It's supposed to be a really good one. But yeah. Just got rid of one of the bar labels up here. There was some glue there, so a bit of IPA on a cotton bud. Sorted that out. That's just masking tape over the silver label to protect that. The security label I've got rid of as well. Now, I'm not doing undercoat on this one because it's the bottom side, so you're not really going to see it that much. And plus, this paint I've got, it's a plastic paint, so it doesn't require undercoat. You can never be too sure, so I gave the top an undercoat. But we'll try it with this without undercoat. If it don't work, it's underneath, I'll redo it eventually. Let it pop out there, get that done. Bring the top in and I'll show you. Right. Top's done. Now I know it looks white on the camera, but it's that camera. It's well, it's an antique white, basically. Like a light beige, real light beige. It's closer to the 600. That's a 600. You see, it's lighter, just a tad. Not huge, you know. Well, actually, yeah, it is quite lighter, but it's not white. Right, so now I'm just gonna, I think I've done something to my leg. So now I'm just gonna peel off the tape that we've put on there to mask the areas we didn't want tape on. Is it really the right tool for this? Sweet! There we go. There you go. The camera. I'm going to knock you out in a minute. Oh yeah. Not bad, huh? Right, bottom dry. Yeah, so if I show you, so that's original, Amiga original. So it's like 2-3 shades up from Amiga original colour. I'd have probably liked it a little bit less, a bit duller, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's better than everything's like an off-white. It's good job I didn't turn that camera out though. There we go. Oh yeah. The barcode label as well. Got them both on. These are the original feet. Yeah, they're a bit young. Let's give it an upgrade. So yeah, oh, gold camera. Oh, here you go, you can see them. Just clear. Amazon, they sell them in packs for like 1,000 or 2,000. I can't remember. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Some new feet. Yeah, I was going to put the original feet on, but you see the colour of them. Well, you can't see. And grubby to the least. And a horrible off creamy colour. Problem with this paint is it gasses for a while, even when it's dry. Whoa. If I start bouncing around the room, it's because I'm high. Oh yeah, super sticky. Lovely. Sorry Commodore 64, he was a stand for this. The big brother. There we go. Let's get that. That's that. Right. Right, I'll give you a closer look at this. So, you know what that is, internal floppy. There's the board. There it goes, that plugs into the back on the disk drive, DF1. And it folds back in on itself, back into the case. Yeah. Dead simple. I am working on a board that hopefully I can have inside. That ribbon will go onto the board. The ribbon from the Gotek will go onto the board, and then it will just plug directly into DF0 here. And then I'll have that switch. Instead of it activating through the CIA, I'll use it to activate between the powers, the 12 volts. So it'll turn this 12 volt off and put on the Gotek 12 volt, which will activate the Gotek. Switch it the other way, it'll deactivate the Gotek, take away its 12 volts, and reinstate this 12 volts, activating this. But yeah, you can't just solder it on a board. The whole board needs to be designed, so. And I hate using the CAD packages for circuit boards because it's a pain in that. Brand new. I know it's going to look white on the camera, it's not. The only problem now is the keyboard's going to look naff. And we're just coming into autumn now, so there won't be enough sun to retrofit. Yeah, I'll have to get a UV lamp, I suppose. Bite the bullet. Ooh, nearly there. I'm spraying it and spraying it. These two were hanging out the back, I didn't even notice. Might improve the sound of the speaker, I suppose. Past the cables. That goes on there. That goes on there. Oh yeah. Oh yes, yes. Oh yeah. Mama. I don't know why you use this speaker thingy wherever you are. Yeah. Keyboard. I can already see the difference between the keys now. These keys look nice and white before. Well, nice and cream. Now they're looking a bit dark. That's it. On. There we go. Right. ready. Where are we? Are we on? Yeah, we're on that. So at the moment, that's come up because it's on Gotek. Switches activated for Gotek. So we'll play along with it. Is it? No, wait, that way. Get off. There you go. So, yes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. It's a bit of guards. You reckon? Keys need doing, don't they? That'll be another video. I'm not doing that now.
Into the wonderful.
Gods.
Into the wonderful. Into
I'll have to wait for the first bit because it's awesome.
into the wonderful.
Pretty good tune. Right, flick the switch. Ready? Reset. Should I do that? Still works. And this should be Plasmatex 91 demo. Awesome. Right, let's go back to guards. Did I flick the switch? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to screw it down, tidy up, give the place a clean. It's a bit of a mess, all these little missions. Yeah. The next one is, so that's my original one, with the mod in the back. So the game's on ST. This is the spare. So yeah, I'm going to fix my spare. I keep fixing all these bloody spares, that's why. I'm going to fix this spare. And the other 16, C16 are fixed. I'm going to sell that on. And once this is fixed, I'll be selling this on too. Keep your eye out, you might get a bargain. No, you won't. I'll get somebody to troll the price up a bit. No, don't worry. Good dude. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you're not quite sure, got a question, drop it in the comments. I'll try and answer everybody. Some people I don't. There's a thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. Cheers. Right, that's me having yet. Oh yeah. Thank you.